Siren. Those gifted with the Kodama must use it for good. Otherwise, that power will only... Alright. I'll share today's schedule. It's an important day, so listen carefully. Can it be? In the morning, we'll conduct a simple test. Then, after lunch, we'll take a short break. In the afternoon, there'll be a mock battle to enhance your group's sense of teamwork.
That's it?
I don't want to hear any complaints about the schedule being similar to yesterday's. We need data for our reports. So for the moment, you'll have to keep running tests.
Okay. Gretel and I are starting to get bored. All we've done since coming together is test after test.
It hasn't been that long since we got together. You all will be going into battle together for real soon. And that's why we're holding the simulated battle as a group. Teamwork is important. We can't afford to be stumbling over ourselves and fighting awkwardly during a real skirmish.
That won't happen. We're far too beautiful for that.
Thinking too highly of yourself may not be the smartest thing.
Well then, I suppose we'll have to prove it to you. Ave is right.
Let's all do our best.
I'll try my hardest.
Siren, don't speak. All right. Is everyone on board then? Wait here and file in one by one when your names are called.
Gretel and I can go in together because we're one.
Quit babbling, will you? Did everyone have a nice meal? This is our first simulation as a group, so don't push yourselves too hard. Take your time and gradually adapt to each other's way of fighting. I'll lead and clear us a path.
Then I'll provide support from above. Gretel and I will mop up. We don't understand what Siren is saying. Red Shoes, Cinderella, do you understand? Not exactly. I was just guessing from context clues.
Was it something like... Alright, I'll tie up all the enemies. Judging by her expression, I'd say I was right.
A surprise attack? Most unbecoming.
You've had plenty of time for chit-chat. Raptors won't wait for you to wrap up any conversations. Take this seriously.
Understood.
The enemy seems to be straight ahead. Should we attack immediately?
No. Wait a moment. Glass slippers. contact. That was only a scout. We would have been surrounded if we rushed in blindly. Let's circle to the right. We don't think that's necessary. Why don't we just push our way through in one push? Do you agree with us, Siren? Her face tells me no. Right now. Oh, she spoke. We have to focus on organized teamwork. Shouldn't we avoid things like brute force and charging in blindly? I agree with Siren. This isn't about showing off our firepower. This is about fostering unity amongst the team.
Understood. We'll go around.
Now, Siren. Stop. Well, that was unexpected. So that's Kododama. I was fully conscious, but I couldn't control my body. I was a bit surprised. Gretel found it amusing.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, we're fine.
What about you, Siren?
I'm
Don't speak. Good. I'm relieved. I'm sure you all know this without me pointing it out. But that was a bit of a train wreck, wasn't it?
Gretel and I thought we did okay up until the middle. We didn't think Kododama would affect us either.
I told you before that you wouldn't be immune to it.
We thought you were just trying to scare us.
You ought to take people at their word. Siren, why did you use Kododama in a way so everyone could hear it? You were good at using bubbles as a catalyst before. Let me guess. You figured that since there were so many opponents around, your attack would only focus on the enemy and not affect your team. This is why everything was such a mess out there. Red Shoes, did you not notice the enemy fragments flying every which way during your rampage?
No, I hadn't realized.
Hansel and Gretel didn't even consider their positioning. They simply shot everything in sight.
We did our best.
As for Cinderella, she had better visibility, so she fared a little better. Everyone needs to pay more attention to what the others are doing. You're saying you'll do better next time? I hope so. Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't even include today's simulation in the report. Let's take a break and work on improving our coordination next time.
Understood. Gretel and I have many questions for you, Siren. May we ask a few? Can you really do anything with your kotodama? Like, make it rain on a sunny day? Then, can you issue commands? Stop, walk, run. Stuff like that? Then why don't you just issue commands to the Raptors? Protect the NIKKEs. Kill your fellow Raptors. But if that's possible, couldn't you do the same thing to us? Protect the Raptors. Kill your fellow NIKKEs. You could tell us to do those things. How hideous! That sounds more like corruption. No! No wonder Abe always keeps you from speaking. Of course, I don't think you'd ever say those things. Gretel and I think so too. But still, if you ever change your mind for some reason, things could go downhill real fast. It's no different for the rest of us. If we're talking hypotheticals, it's just as likely for any of us to turn against a team and attack. If you want to go down that route, that's a danger that applies equally to us all. Gretel and I think that being attacked and being controlled are two different things. I'm sorry. I hope she wasn't too hurt by what we said. Siren, those gifted with the Kodama must use it for good. Otherwise, that power will only serve to isolate you. Alright. I'll share today's schedule. This is important, so listen carefully. Gretel and I aren't convinced. Let me guess. Testing in the morning, group simulation in the afternoon, same as usual. No. Don't tell me. Once we wrap up inspections in the morning, you'll be free for the afternoon. You've all been running yourselves ragged lately, and you deserve some R&R. Ave, are you feeling okay? They say people often aren't themselves right before they die. Are you looking for a smack upside the head? Tomorrow we'll be testing out Combat Simulations 2.0. It perfectly imitates raptors in terms of their weight and how hard they hit. It'll be like night and day compared to the previous simulations. Sounds fun. So, after today's inspection, kick back and relax. Understood? Siren, come with me. We're starting with your inspections first. The rest of you can rest. You know the drill. Sit in the chair and wait a moment.
Alright, we're good to go. Move some bubbles for me, Siren.
Okay.
Now split them.
Okay.
Use your Kodadama on the smallest bubble. What's wrong? This is what we always do in these tests. Stop me, then release after 3 seconds. Are you scared? Are you afraid you might end up hurting your teammates? Siren, you're in a safe space. You can be open with me. It's okay. I'm certain you won't hurt me. You're so pure of heart, it's almost irritating. You'd never say anything to hurt someone.
Eve.
Yes?
This gifted with the Kodadama must use it for good. Otherwise, that power will only serve to isolate you.
That's what I told you when you first became a NIKKE.
I'm lonely now. Does that mean I'm evil?
No. Have you ever used your Kodadama to kill or even remotely harm someone? You're feeling unsure if you're a good person, that's all. You and everyone else. Well then, show us who you really are. Don't worry. Every time you try to speak, I'll do everything in my power to stop you. Think of me as a safety protocol, only to be used until trust between all of us is established. Once that's done, you'll probably end up seeing me as an impediment. Tomorrow is your moment. It took me several days to make this simulation, and I didn't even get a wink of sleep during that time. Then again, I became a NIKKE specifically so I wouldn't need sleep. I can trust you, right? That you're good?
Good.
If you don't feel you can trust yourself, use your Kodadama on yourself. Tell yourself you're nice. Stupidly, ridiculously so. To a fault. I'm nice. Stupidly, ridiculously so. To a fault.
Whoa.
What do you think? Feels just like the real thing, doesn't it? I ran some environmental scans on the surface and recreated something similar. That means this will be nothing like those boring tests you've done before. This is incredible! It feels like we're really walking on dry soil.
Gretel and I don't think it'll be all that much different from usual.
Oh yeah? Then show me.
This is different from before. There are so many of them. And I see multiple Tyrant-class units. Gretel and I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's do this. It'll be best to take out the small raptors first.
Got it. How about a big blast directed inward, Gretel? Sounds good. Let's combine, Hansel.
Good to go in the rear. Front path is open too.
Alright, let's move in for What's that sound? An ambush?
What?
Where's it coming from?
Below us! Hansel! Gretel! Cinderella! Behind you!
What?
Hansel, Gretel, I'm going in. No, you'll get caught too. Damn it, I let my guard down. Stop.
Huh? What? It stopped. Huh?
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
No way.
Siren? Tiny bubbles attach themselves to the raptors.
Could it be? Is this what Ave was talking about with using bubbles as a catalyst?
Incredible. So this is what it feels like to stand in a world where time has stopped.
You just broke those bubbles down into microscopic pieces and attached them all to those raptors. How did you do that?
Gretel and I don't think you look so good, Siren. What's going on? Does using Kododama put a strain on your body?
We've got to take these things down while they're incapacitated. Understood.
Let's finish this quickly, Gretel. Roger that, Hansel.
You're finally awake. I've seen some stupid things in my time, but what you did back there may be a new low. I told you to prove yourself to us, but that didn't mean pushing yourself to a point of collapsing. Your body is fine. How do you feel? Good. Alright, everyone, you can come in now. Are you okay, Siren?
Why did you faint? Is using Kododama that hard on you?
Why didn't you say anything? One question at a time. I finished running some tests and there's nothing wrong with her. She'll be fine. Thank goodness.
Siren, you used to speak up when it mattered. But lately, you've been silent.
Even when things get dicey like they did earlier.
Is it because of what Gretel and I said last time?
What? That's not it? Did you want to prove yourself to us? That you'd never hurt us? Siren, why in the world did you push yourself so hard?
by everyone's side. I'll do anything to make that happen.
What? What do you mean?
I won't do anything to frighten you. If you don't want me to talk, I won't talk. I would never harm you intentionally. Because I'm nice. Stupidly, ridiculously so. To a fault.
What weird expressions have you been teaching her, Ave? Well, it's true, isn't it? So what does it matter? We're sorry for making you feel ostracized.
Gretel and I find it hard to predict what this world and humans will do next. But still, we'll trust you for now.
Hansel, Gretel, you're both beet red.
Because we're ashamed. I can see now that you have nothing but good intentions, Siren.
But next time, don't push yourself as hard as you did. Got it?
Okay.
I think we've said everything that needs to be said. That's enough talking, Siren.
Gretel and I hate to say this, but we think Ave is also partly to blame for making the simulation too difficult.
What? You'll face a hell lot worse during real combat.
You agree with Ave, Siren? Alright, fine. I guess it did make us a little more aware of some things. We'll take it more seriously next time.
By the way, I noticed you all suddenly have no problem understanding Siren.
Of course we understand her.
We're her friends after all. You were asking for translations not too long ago.
Ave, you understand what Siren is saying too. Isn't it the same thing?
Well, I did create her after all.
So there you have it. We're comrades, we're friends, and we're a family. How beautiful.
Good grief. This is all getting way too sentimental for me.
Siren says we should all go eat together.
Let's go, everyone. Hey! Don't leave before you hear the results. Jeez. You guys are a real bunch of simpletons sometimes. Excellent teamwork and coordination among squad members observed. High operational performance can be expected in actual combat.